Hi, nice to see you again. It's always good to see your smile and cheerfulness. So we've got Saturday's plan, the creation plan for Saturday. And have you got your pen and paper ready? Have you thought of things that you would like to fit into a Saturday? Have you been enjoying your day today? Have you enjoyed blue skies where you are? Have you enjoyed listening to birds singing? Have you enjoyed nature? Have you hugged a tree? Oh gosh. Wow, it's been a most beautiful day today. And as a little giggle, on my walk today, I had to rescue a guy that had jumped over a fence but got stuck on top of these metal spikes, and he was getting in a bit of a panic. So I rescued a guy today. um, that was my fun activity, and doing some other stuff. Right, so let's get on with our Saturday plan, shall we? So, what happened on Saturday in the creation plan? Do we know? Can you see this? So, Saturday is the exciting day that land creatures were created, including humans. Yeah. So it says creation of land creatures, creation of men and women in the image of God, and it says that they was given rule over the creatures of the land. So once again, 12 hours. Trying to shorten the day there, that would be terrible. 24 hours divided into three: 8 hours for sleep, 8 hours for play, and 8 hours for work. So this is also, remember, for people that perhaps have been a bit overwhelmed and a bit can't think of what to do, and their mind is just mulling over the same worrisome thing all the time. So this plan is to distract you and to give you some structure and to give you some excitement about life, that yes, we can get on with life, and we can put some thoughts and some energy and to put some uplifting elements into your day. And if you are unable to work, and if you're stuck indoors, unwell, and for whatever reason, this is to help you get on your feet, to make you feel good about yourself, and just to return some structure to your life. It's helped me. I mean, I've created this to help me, and I don't achieve everything. There are things that I need to do, and I don't. But it's always nice to just know that there's things for me to do, but I always try to do the chores, and I do try to do the necessary. So and then the other things with the studies and the projects, I maybe choose a couple, and the activities, I just look at them and I think, oh, which one should I do today? So the things that I'm sharing with you, they are just ideas to help you. So you obviously fill your calendar with the things that are important to you, and I just want to help inspire you to think of things for yourself. So it's time. Okay. So 1 hour of chores, 3 hours of necessary, and 4 hours of studies and projects for the 8 hours of play. For those unable to work. And so the 1 hours of chores. Saturday morning, just tidy up from the week, just to make it all neat, and just put the shoes in the right place, put the coats in the right place, just put all the plates and things in the kitchen, and pick up the rubbish, just general tidying up, and have a sort out of your clothes. Get those clothes hung up, and perhaps there's something that you've grown out of, set that aside to go to a charity shop, or one of them clothes banks perhaps, or for selling at a boot fair when they open up again, and or perhaps go shopping for clothes. See what are you short of? Have you got enough variety of the t-shirts that you like, and enough shorts and underwear? Do you need to throw some of the underwear away? Is it looking a little bit, you know, eek? You won't be seen dead in it, huh? So think about your clothing, and just feel good about yourself. Just think, yep, all good and all sorted. So that on that Saturday night, if you want to go out on a Saturday night, you've already sorted your clothes out, and you can just pick out a nice outfit for yourself. And yep, there we go. I'm sorted. And Saturday could also be a day of creativity, of making presents, and contacting family, and giving the car a bit of a tidy up, because if you've got a car, sometimes it kind of ends up a bit like, what does it end up like? It just ends up like the bottom of the bin. Something, like everything is just gets chucked on the floor. Um, Not you, of course. Everyone else that's using your car. Okay, it's never us. No, we're good. We're good, aren't we? We don't make the mess. And the 3 hours of necessary. Have fun. See, that is necessary, isn't it? Necessary. Why is it not necessary? Of course, it's necessary. Our soul needs fun. We need fun. We need joy. We need happiness. Our soul needs something to uplift us. So, have fun. It says socialize with people, go out. It says laughter, visit family, maybe go out with your pet, and pet care. Also says review relationship. So that could be anything that you want it to be. Are you single and you're reflecting, do I want to be single forever? Am I happy as I am? Or are you in a marriage that perhaps needs a discussion? Is there a divorce that you're trying to sort out? Or is there a wedding you're trying to plan? Is there, you know, or is there a friendship, to review? Are there some boundaries to be set? And stand up for your cause. So these are 3 hours of necessary. Stand up for your cause. Think about, what do you believe in? Are you being pushed around? Have you forgot to set boundaries with people? Have you forgot to tell people what you represent? That you don't like smoking, please don't smoke in front of me, or that you don't like bad language. Like, can you not use that language in front of me? Or that someone's taking advantage of you. Have you forgot to just set the boundaries to say, no, please don't cross this line. Okay, so yeah, have fun taking care of yourself, and setting your boundaries. That's all in the necessary. So what are you going to do? What have you chosen? Of course, pen and paper, write down your ideas. Whatever's coming to your mind might be something completely different from what I've written down. So what is your fun? What would you choose to have fun? Are you going to play with a recipe? You're going to pop to the shop, grab some ingredients, and become the master chef in the kitchen? Are you going to reorganize something? Are you going to be a clown? Are you going to learn being a magician? Are you going to what are you going to do? Think about it. Are you going to become an actor? Are you going to go to drama school? Anything. Are you going to put on a show? Are you going to do a little puppet show? Lots of things that you can do to have fun. Okay, the 4 hours of studies and presents. I've put down jewellery making. Sometimes you can't find what you want at the shop. You want something a little bit unique, a little bit your own style. Maybe find a particular shop that are some bead shops and kind of jewelry shops where you can buy the items and then make your own, or get something online. And so maybe make yourself some unique, interesting jewelry. Maybe make some friendship bracelets. They always look cool, don't they? With them threads, and maybe you can learn a new skill, and maybe there could be something to do with beauty. Maybe you're going to learn nail care. Now, what is it called now? Oh, oh, there's some gels. Oh, I can't remember the exact name, but there are certain things to do with your nails. Maybe you're going to learn about doing eyebrows. Maybe you're going to learn hairdressing. You can, yeah, whatever. Maybe you're going to write a song today. Maybe you're going to learn the guitar today. Maybe you're going to go shopping for a guitar. Maybe you're going to buy an instrument. Maybe you're going to start playing the piano. Um, yeah, it's all exciting and fun stuff. And music is so interesting because it's like a puzzle, isn't it? There's a set amount of notes, and you can just turn those notes into different creations, can't you? It's fantastic, and you're allowed to do this. You wasn't born upon this planet just to be on a treadmill and then drop dead at the end of it, exhausted. You're meant to be having fun in your journey of life. And to let me just read this little quote here. What about this? Embrace what makes you special. Okay, yeah. So embrace, spend some of your life embracing what makes you special. What makes you different from other people? What should you be proud of about you? And shine, and just own yourself. Own whatever it is that whatever comes to your mind that you want to do. Don't let anyone else poo poo your ideas, because I don't know if you realise, but there's been many greats that has existed in the past, and they got poo pooed while they was alive. There are a lot of people that weren't appreciated until afterwards. So don't get to that situation where you get poo pooed. I love that word, right? Um, while you're alive, and then get appreciated after you're dead. No, okay. So make a stand. Be proud of whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever activity you want to study or learn, if you want to, whatever it is that you want to do. Poetry, lyrics, say songwriting, create your own music, compose your own music. Once again, it's all, and no one was born perfect. People didn't just like from a baby go, "Oh yeah, I can do that." No, there was some practice. There was some practice. And there was some disasters to begin with. The artists, they do these paintings and these pictures, and when you're watching them, you're like, "Oh, how's that going to turn into anything?" And it gradually evolves. Okay, so don't be beat. You know, carry on trying and be successful and be a master. And if you want to learn something like the piano or the guitar, do it. If you want to learn to read music, do it. If you want to learn a language, do it. Practice makes perfect. And I've written down camping, like the weekend. We're in lockdown, but you can still picture and imagine, you can plan. Have you checked on all your camping equipment? What do you need for when you can, pack that tent away or go caravanning? Are you up to scratch? Has anything got a hole in it? Have you got everything that you need? It's always fun to think of camping and think of like where you would want to go camping. It's like, oh, where haven't I gone to? And there's some great campsites in where did I go? Oh, there's an amazing place in Holland actually that made me laugh. I've been camping in France, in Holland, in Italy, in Switzerland, in Germany, in yeah. It's fun. You have some fun thinking about the places that you would like to perhaps go camping. You know, Positivity brings positivity. You know, yes, we're in a this ease lockdown, and but you can still plan ahead. You can still prepare, and if you're going to buy a camper van, if you haven't got one, and you can still plan about getting one and doing it up, and spend your time in preparation. This doesn't have to be a disastrous time. This could be a time of preparation, and use this time wisely. How do you know that This isn't a blessing to you. There's always a silver lining, even in the worst situation. There's always a glimmer of something, whether it's a lesson that you've learned or, that you've just turned lemons into lemonade. Right, so that's that for the projects. And I've put, so we're on to play, and we've got an hour for lunch, hour for dinner, an hour for exercise. Now I've written down for lunch. Well, it's Saturday, it's a weekend, if you want it to feel like a weekend. So I've put go out for lunch, go out in company or invite company, you know, go out on a picnic or, you know, whatever that means to you. I'm not quite sure when restaurants are open up, but we still got to remember social distancing at the moment. We don't want to go too crazy, so we've got to remember to keep ourselves safe. But we can, we can go out, as long as we're following these rules. And also put for dinner, go out, and once again have company, or invite, because it's nice to feel that connection with others. We're social creatures. The only reason why many people often don't want company is because they're afraid that there's not going to be nice people to hang out with. But if you've got some great people to hang out with them at the moment with social distancing. Right, so for the exercise, I've put down a mixture of things. Why not play a group activity, rounders, tennis, netball, football, um, you know? And so let's go on to my big list of activities, which includes obviously focusing on the theme of the day, which is land creatures and humans created in the image of God. So, there's lots and lots of things that you can think about, and bring into this. But you can be inspired. Think about anything that comes to your mind. But anyway, I've put down appreciate being alive. You're alive. You're breathing. Still breathing. Still breathing. Well done. Just keep on breathing. It just happens naturally. You're a winner. Right, so people watch. Just watch the world go by. That's always fun. Have a picnic in a park. I've put play a game with family in a park, or make new friends and play and eat and chat and connect. Have fun, laughter, socialising, dance, have a barbecue. Once again, you've got to be careful that you don't all touch the same, items. You'd have to cook your own maybe. Anyway, whatever it is, you can get round it. Yeah. Walk, run, swim with family, party with friends and family. Obviously within your little group. I'm not talking about a big party, but when lockdown's over, party and dance and clubbing and all this socializing, these pool parties, etc., etc. Cook a new meal, cook steak, appreciate cattle, go for a drive and see the animals in the fields. The sheep and the cows, and they're fun to look at. Go to a farm and enjoy the animals there. Go to a zoo, go to a petting zoo. Go on a safari. What else have I got? Go to a park and play. Go to playgrounds and play when they're all open. Go for a dog walk. Groom your pet. Have some special pet time. And I've turned over to the other side now, and this is a mixture of work and play. But it says set your boundaries. I think we've mentioned this about the relationship, but set your boundaries and review a relationship that you may have. Create your identity. If you don't know who you are, think about it. Who am I? What do I represent? Am I a morph? Do I just become what everyone else wants, or do I have a definite, theme? Is there, don't become what everyone else wants. Be who you want to be and what's important to you. Care for the environment, I've put protest as well. Because the weekend is a good time to do protesting. If there's something that needs protesting, Saturday's a good day. To make your banner. And what is it that you want to protest? There's some protests going on at the moment. Black Lives Matter, but we all matter and women matter. I want to protest equality for women, and I want to protest about, how it's so looked over. For instance, abuse, So, what is there that we can protest? There's lots of things that has a good cause, and we mustn't be violent about our protest. It must be a peaceful protest, but a stand. If we don't stand for what we believe, things can get muddly. Anyway, I think I'm running out of time. If I suddenly cut out, it's because I run out of space. So upkeep, mend, fix, go out as a family, go to the market, shopping, fun fest, cinema, library, plan meals, enjoy the garden, play a fun sport, build a camp, go to a cafe, go on a date, chat, dare to ask someone out for a drink that you are interested in. Be in control of yourself, enjoy a festival, enjoy camping, enjoy travelling to new places, meet new people, tidy your garden, do some tidying up. We can be involved in cleaning up our spaces. Do a clean of the beach, tidy a street, clean a signpost. That's a bit of fun. Discuss, have discussions. What else we got? Self-care. Make yourself feel beautiful and put on a nice outfit. Um, Buy some nice smellies for yourself. Create some different styles. Maybe do your hair different. Compliment others. Be a friend. Enjoy skipping. Play two ball. Go for a jog. Play games with balls. Handstands. Enjoy games. Enjoy being youthful. Be excited. Do jigsaws. Sell stuff. Go to charity shops. Enjoy boot fairs. Feel buzzing. Yes, I think we've got it all covered now. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you feel inspired. And there's still a lot more that can be added to that, I think. But let's enjoy your life. Your life isn't over yet. Let's fill it with some things to do that make that you feel in control, and that you own your life, and that is how you want it to be, that you live where you want to choose, that you dress how you want to dress, that you it's always good to become better people. Okay, so it mentions that we were created in the image of God. So imagine God, and imagine his image, and imagine refining yourself, refining your language, refining how you care for your body, because your body is a temple. It's a gift, isn't it, that your spirit is in your body, and for that to function well for you, you need to respect it and take good care of it. So think about your alcohol intake, and think about drug abuse. And if you're unhappy, when people that are unhappy, you're drinking because you're unhappy. Yeah, you're smoking because you're anxious. You're taking drugs because you want to just numb yourself from the stress of life. So what about put things in order, address it, face it, stand up for who you are and what you want to be, and have a happy, healthy life. And when you're going on the dating sites, you see lots of people that look haggard, they look ill, they've been smoking so much, they've been drinking so much, they've not cared for their body. All that can change. Make yourself look great. Okay, get your life in order, love yourself, take good care of yourself, take good care of your looks and your cleanliness and your hygiene, and be proud of who you are, and shine. You are special. Shine and be your best self. And the haggardness will you will look younger when you stop taking anything that is bad for you. And when you change your diet to a cleaner diet, and maybe have some fruit smoothies and some vegetable smoothies, and just the intake that you take into your body, make it so that it's going to heal you. Remember, protein heals your body. Okay, and alleviating stress means that will reduce your pain that you're in.